first Ask Jenna of 2019. We survived 2018. Barely. I asked you guys on Twitter for some questions. We're just gonna get right into the questions. You coming back to the UK this year? Probably. Most likely I am. I don't have any plans right now, but probably. I also spilled my yerba mate everywhere, and I just sat in it, so my butt is very wet. Have you ever been to Poland? I haven't. Favorite place to use your drone? Palos Verdes in California. Also where I crashed my drone. Also Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii. Oh, anywhere in Hawaii. What was your favorite video to film in 2018? I feel like I didn't even post many videos in 2018. My favorite video was the one I did with Mr. Bentley, the dog who rides in the helicopter. I got to take a helicopter tour all over Canada and Vancouver, and just, it was gorgeous, and I loved that dog, and it was so cool. And I also got to meet sweet baby Sherman and make a little vlog with him. Basically any video that had a dog. What car are you getting? I actually don't know. My lease is up in a couple months, and I tweeted about what car I should get. I'm looking to get an SUV again. I just don't know what I want. Much like in life. What's your favorite feature of the iPhone XS Max? I don't know. I mean, I like the feature that shares Wi-Fi with someone when you're on the same network and you have their number, but that's not just the XS. I really like the portrait. I feel like it does a really good portrait and takes really good pictures. Not gonna lie, I started using the iPhone XS regular size because the Max was way too big, and I shattered it like a month after having it. But I'm back to this one because it's 500 gigs and I ran out of storage in the other phone. A lot of very first world problems, I'm aware. When is Maddie getting a little brother or sister? Oh, I hope this year, but I travel too much. That's kind of an issue, but I really want a little brown poodle. I don't even care, I just want a little dog. What are you most excited for this year? I feel like last year, I don't even want to talk about 2018. It was such a good and bad year. 2019, I'm excited to travel. I just want to travel. Although right now, I've been sick for a week because I've been traveling nonstop, and you guys might not be able to tell, but I feel really horrible. I actually just got back from urgent care, but I was like, we're making movies, people! What was the question? I'm also a little delirious. What countries do you want to travel this year that you haven't been to? So I really want to go to South Africa, I want to go to Greece, I want to go to Switzerland, I want to go to Ireland, I want to go back to Iceland. Iceland is 100% on my list. I know I've been there, but I want to go back. When are you and DJ Mini Matt gonna drop that fire collab? We collab like every day. He's not here today, so that's sad. Favorite stuff you've seen at CES 2019? I was there with a couple different brands, so I didn't get to see much because I spent a lot of time filming at those booths. I loved the Smart Yacht. It was this insane yacht that was like decked out with all this like smart home technology. I think Justine covered it in her video. LG had a rollable TV. I didn't get to see it, but I saw a lot of coverage. There were a lot of robots. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I was very delirious and very sick in Vegas, so that wasn't fun. What is a good starter camera? Well, I just posted a review on the new Sony a6400, if you're into that kind of thing. Wink, wink. Did you make any New Year's resolutions you would like to share, or have you broken them all already? Not that I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I personally didn't make any because I feel like I don't need a new year to tell me when I should start something. Although I also get it because I'm like, you know what? It's a new year. It's a fresh start. Personally, I want to work out more. I want to get in better shape. I want to make more content. I want to expand my brand. I want to do merch. I want to do all kinds of things. And I want to, once again, I think I said this last year, I want to focus on myself. Can we finally get merch from you and Justine? We're working on it, we promise. I definitely have a migraine forming, so I'm gonna do this quickly. I keep complaining, I'm so sorry. I don't like to complain because I'm fine, but right now I'm not. My eyes are watering. Am I crying? I might be. What is your ultimate goal in 2019? Can be personal, YouTube, etc. So hopefully this is the year that I can finally hit 1 million subscribers. I know it's a personal problem because I need to take YouTube more seriously and I need to have more consistent content. It's definitely a personal problem. So that's what I want to work on. I want to work on being more consistent. What's your favorite ride at Disneyland? Space Mountain, come on. Obviously it's Space Mountain. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be? Hawaii. I would live in Hawaii and I'd be a beach bum. Or sit at the pool, a pool bum. Do you prefer Starbucks go out of business or Dunkin' Donuts? I don't want any of them to go out of business. They're my favorite. I'm not answering that question. Which Hawaiian island is best, Maui or Oahu? Those are two of my favorite islands. Personally, I love Oahu because it kind of has like the city feel for when I want it. Like I want to go to Target, I want to go to Whole Foods. But then also you drive for 10 minutes and you have the most insane blue oceans and just crazy scenery. Maui is more like relaxed and laid back, not as much to do. So it depends on what you want. Do you want to do a lot of things or do you want more of like a secluded island feel? I love both of them equally. Are you enjoying the iPhone XS Max? Do you think it's worth upgrading from the 10? I feel like it's not much of an upgrade from the 10. If you want the bigger screen, then yeah. The picture quality is really good. If you want 500 gigs of storage, then yes. Personally, for me, I think the 10 was a perfect size. This is big. What are you currently playing PC video games wise? I haven't had time to play any games, and that makes me very sad. So I need more time. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I know you know it does, but just need confirmation. I don't think it does. I'm also allergic to pineapple, so I don't want it to soil my pizza. Do you attend college? If so, what did you major in? Yes, I actually went to West Virginia University and I double majored in biology and forensic biology. How did you spill your yerba? Oh, that's a very appropriate question. So I put my yerba mate underneath the table, and then when I sat down, my knee knocked it over and it just went everywhere. Show us your 2009 versus 2019. Oh, I didn't want to do this, but there you go. Would you ever consider going full vegan since you don't eat meat? So I've never eaten meat and I'm a vegetarian. So I've been having a lot of weird sensitivities with food, and I actually have a lot of sensitivities with plant-based foods. It makes no sense. Like soy, there's a lot of greens I can't eat, a lot of fruit. I have an extremely sensitive stomach, so surprisingly, a lot of vegan options and a lot of vegan foods hurt my stomach. So I would be a terrible vegan because plant-based things hurt my stomach, and I'm allergic to them. You know what though? You know what doesn't hurt my stomach? Pizza and carbs. Can someone explain that to me? Any moving plans or travel for 2019? Moving? I can't move, I'm barely ever here. Travel, yeah, a few travel trips. I feel like I've traveled a lot already in January. I know I have a few things coming up, but usually everything's just kind of last minute and random. Why haven't you pulled the trigger on getting a puppy? Travel, too much travel. What's your favorite Las Vegas hotel? I like the Bellagio and the Palazzo. I also like Vdara because there's no smoking and there's no casinos. Have you watched Game of Thrones? No. What do you do in your spare time other than film videos? I guess travel, but a lot of the travel has to do with filming videos. I just like to work out in my spare time. I really haven't had much lately, which I know seems silly. Well, I guess I like to take pictures and film videos in my spare time, so I guess it's a good thing that it's my job. What's the most ridiculous fact you know? For some reason, the only thing that can come to mind, Justine and I were at Olive Garden over the holidays and we were reading facts about cows, and we learned that cows can have best friends and they can cry. Oh. What's the first thing you do when you start feeling sick? Well, last week I started to feel sick. I went into CVS, I bought every type of vitamin C, every type of zinc, every type of Dayquil, NyQuil. I just bought everything. It was like, yep. Guess what? I don't think it worked because I was really sick. Since you're the chapstick queen, what's the best brand type? Ooh, I love Burt's Bees. I don't know if it's the best, but I love it. If you could have any animal as a pet, even exotic, what would it be? I would have a tiger or a lion. Just imagine a lion sitting right here. That would be awesome. Favorite pizza topping? Cheese. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate peanut butter. How long till we see the new car? I have to get it first and make a decision. I'm very indecisive. You might never see it. What is the best or worst thing that's happened while traveling? Oh gosh. Well, I remember having my MacBook stolen was kind of crappy, especially because I only had it for like a month. Thankfully, a lot of like terrible things haven't happened while traveling. I guess I've been pretty lucky, all things considered. Are you taking another personal year? I think I'm good so far, but after this week, it's making me rethink a lot of things. With mental health problems becoming more and more apparent in this age, what's the best advice you'd like to give to people suffering from them? So something I noticed from 2018 is that people were more open about everything. I mean, I've had so many conversations with people I know, so many conversations with people online, where people are finally just feeling that they can open up about mental health and about depression and about anxiety. So I think the best thing you can do is just be open about it and talk about it. Instagram or Twitter? Instagram. A lot of people want to know my goals for 2019. I guess that's a good place to end as well because my ad was wearing off and I need more. So yeah, my goals for 2019, I want to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I want to work on becoming stronger mentally, physically. I want to get into better physical shape. I also want to figure out some health things that I have going on because it's just, that hasn't been fun. I want to work on having merch. I want to expand the brand and I want to travel. I just want to travel. All I want to do is travel. But more importantly, I just want to focus on myself and be happy and healthy and have fun. Don't we all? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this Ask Jenna. I appreciate all of your questions and make sure you guys stay tuned for some more videos and make sure you subscribe because please, I gotta get to 1 million. I just have to. I'll see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I have to clean up my spilled yerba mate. It's everywhere.